What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video on my shoes. Now, I'm a goofy-footed skater, so I ride right foot forward, and all my flick tricks are done with my right foot. And this is what my right foot shoe started out looking like. Nice, with shoelaces. I've gone through 3 pairs of shoelaces within the past 4 or 5 days. And so I decided, why not try this and see how it works. So what I did was I used shoe glue, which you can get at Myers for $5. And first, before I did this section, I just did from the toe cap to pretty much the decal on the side, where the ollies and flick tricks, this whole area here. And so far it's held up good. I did 1 layer and it held up nicely, and I've done 3 total layers. And so as you can see, I kind of have a film along the side. It puts like a weird film on the side of your shoe, where it no longer makes it like the suede it usually is. It's really weird, and it doesn't really fade very fast. But then I decided, after I went through so many shoelaces, that I was going to shoe glue the tongue of my shoe to the outer wings, I guess, for lack of a better word. And so I did the inside seam first, and I just put a bunch of shoe glue on. You take your finger, just smooth it out, put them on the inside of this lip, and then I put them together, kind of held them together with my hands, and I had an extra shoelace that I was not going to use because I was doing this, and all I did was, you can kind of see the lines on here, like right there. I just took the shoelace, started up top, wrapped around 4 times or so, and then I tucked the end of the shoelace through one of the lines I had already made. And it doesn't really matter if you do that or not, because the shoelace will stick to the shoe glue. I let that sit for 4 or 5 hours. I just put it in my windowsill with the window open, let it dry a little bit. Took the shoelace off. Some of the shoelace still stuck there, but whatever. It's probably gonna get ripped off eventually. And the next thing to do was this outer seam, which is the most important seam. And I put even more glue on this side, and then once I had pressed it down, like I put my hand on the inside of the shoe and pressed it down together, I took more shoe glue and kind of spread it over the lip onto the tongue, and so it kind of like molded together, kind of made like one. And you don't want to make it too tight, or else your foot's not going to fit in the shoe. But so far it's worked out pretty nicely. I don't need shoelaces, and the shoes, it's kind of tight on my foot, but not uncomfortable tight. It's just like if you had just tied up a brand new pair of shoes. That's what it feels like. But what I did was I put a sock in, like, very deep down in the toe, and then I put another sock a little higher up, just that way there was pressure from the inside. That way the tongue and the outer lip can bond as close together as possible. But yeah, it doesn't look the greatest. Kind of looks messy. There's like bits of shoe glue coming out of the holes, but I tried to put some shoe glue in the holes just to make a better bond, I guess. But yeah, it used about half a tube of shoe glue, but it's only $5 at Myers, like I said, and it actually doesn't feel that bad. So there you go. trick tip on not needing shoelaces anymore.